Hi, I'm Dr. Jackie Johnston. I'm your instructor for Finite Math. I'm glad you've decided to take this course online with me. This is a completely online course. The only two things that you have to do under a proctored environment, and those two things are your midterm and final exams. And there's several ways you can do your midterm and final exams. If you cannot come to NTCC's testing center, then we have the option of Remote Proctor Now, which is an online proctor. There is a fee per exam for this ability to do the online proctoring. Or if you decide to take this, and let me go ahead and click on the orientation module, and this information is in this module. Here's your Remote Proctor Now. Here's the information about your midterm and final exams. So if you have another testing center or another proctored environment that you would like to use, you can have your proctor fill out this form and email it to me. This must be done within by the end of the second week. You need to get prior approval in order to take your midterm exam and final exam. But if your proctor is approved for your midterm, then it will be approved for your final if you use the same proctor. However, just remember, if it is not NTCC's testing center or Remote Proctor Now, you need to get this proctor form turned in to me. So, and please let me know. I will assume that you're using one of the two if you don't contact me that you are using a different proctor. So I more than likely will send an email out asking you where you'll be taking your exams. That way I can get a number that will be using Remote Proctor Now, NTCC, and or another proctoring environment. A lot of information under this orientation module. Please read through it. Here's your schedule, your finite math syllabus. You also have a syllabus acknowledgement quiz. You must complete this by the end of the second week or you won't be able to continue with the course. So please make sure you do the acknowledgement quiz. It's just a yes or no that you read through and understand the syllabus. The course schedule, I'll go ahead and open this. I suggest printing this out. And you can see this is an 8-week course, so this is a very fast-paced course. I suggest each week you work on the material in that week. Don't wait till the last minute to complete the homework or view the videos. If you wait till before your final or your midterm, whichever one, you probably won't get finished. So again, go by the schedule. And if I go back over here, I can go back to my home page. And then we will see you have a free online TI-84 graphing calculator. You may use this in order to work through the homework and your exams. Here, questions, comments, or concerns. Here's a good place for you to post any questions, either regarding the course, questions on when something's due, homework questions. This is a great place for you to ask homework questions. If you help a classmate, you may earn bonus points, and I'll help as needed. So usually I'll give you a day or two after you post for someone to help, and then if no one helps, I'll jump in there. If it's an immediate question that you need answered by me, then please email me. Zoom meetings, we will do Zoom meetings. These are my online office hours. I will be available Mondays, 1:30 to 2:30. If for some reason you can't meet at that time, maybe you have another class or are working, please let me know. We'll set up one where I can meet with you at a time and day convenient to you and me. And if for some reason I won't be available on this Monday, I will let you know ahead of time. And you will see week 1, you're asked to read the textbook sections, watch the videos, and then work on your My Open Math. There are no additional fees that you have to pay. You have an online textbook that is free, and the Open Math homework, which is an online homework system, is also free. So when you click under week 1, and you can see all the sections that are under week 1, here is your textbook section. So if I click on that, that will open up that particular textbook section. And then as we go back to this particular section homework, you will see 1.1 homework. I'm going to click on this section. This is where your online homework is available. And you'll see each section have so many questions. And most questions have a video help or a hint of some sort. You also can message me about this particular question, which is great if you've worked through this question, you've watched the videos, you've read through your textbook, and you're still having a hard time, then ask me about it. It will message me through my Open Math. I'll check it, and we'll get back with you. And as you can see, if I check, we have videos. Again, this is available. You have unlimited attempts. You can do your homework as many times as you wish. If you like to have a hard copy, you can click on this, and this will allow you, give you a print version that you can print. If you would rather work through that and then put your answers in later, that's fine. If any time you have any questions about that, please let me know. After you miss one, I do believe you do get different questions. It will give you a different question, but you can do them as many times as you wish. So again, that's section 1.1 homework. And the due dates, we'll go back here and see. Let's go back to the week 1 material. And you have, these are sections you need to be working on. I do suggest you finish those by the end of the week, if at all possible. You don't want to get behind. Now you'll notice that chapters 1 through 4, they're technically not due till Wednesday, February 13th. That's when they are due for grading, when I will accept for the final grade. They need to be completed by the 13th. However, you need to work, again, I can't stress this enough, each week. We have a lot of material. This is a fast-paced 8-week course. You don't want to get behind with material. And you can work ahead if you wish. If you find out you have extra time and want to work ahead, please, by all means, work ahead. You'll notice week 5 is when you will have your midterm exam. It will be online. It's going to be very similar to your homework type problems. It will be available February 8th through February 17th. You do need to have, once you sit down and start your exam, you must complete it at that time. I will try to give you plenty of time, so make sure you have enough time to work on your exam. And again, it must be proctored. That means it must be taken at NTCC's testing center or use remote proctor now, or you have to get an approved testing center. And I talked about that earlier in this video. Again, if you have any questions at all, please contact me. This is just a brief overview of the course. Hopefully it will answer a lot of questions you may have. And if you still have questions, please don't hesitate to email me at my email, or you can go through in this link to email me also. I look forward to working with you all.